dokie, I'm back. I am now going to make a couple of bows for the fireplace mantle. And these are going to be a little bit different, and nobody taught me how to do this kind of bow. A long time ago, a lady taught me how to do the tiered bows, but nobody ever taught me how to do these. I watched a lady named Nancy Alexander, and she does hers similarly. She makes beautiful bows. Look her up on YouTube if you want to. She makes absolutely gorgeous bows. But this is kind of my way of doing just a circular bow. It's just going to have 7 loops on it, and they're all going to be about the same size. But the difference is I put a center loop in. Now I don't want them huge, but I want them probably a little bit bigger than I did the one on the table there. So start about right there. And of course I eyeball it, same thing, turn it, fold it over towards yourself and then pull up on this side and try to make the loops match. Same concept. That's a little big. I think that's going to be a little big, so let's make it just a little smaller. There we go. The key is when you're making 2 bows like this, one for either side of the mantle, is get them to be about the same size. That's not always easy. All right, now this is, as you can see, one-sided ribbon. So I'm going to need to twist it to bring the right side to the top. So I twisted it. I'm going to make my center loop now, turn it under itself, and then grab it with that forefinger and thumb, accordion it together underneath, hang on tight, and then instead of going making each loop longer, I'm going to try to make them about the same size. And I'm going to do 3 on each side. So there's that one. This one kind of twisted for itself, didn't even have to hardly twist it. And one coming out this side, again, grabbing it, accordion it together. And one more. About the same size. Twist it. And hang on tight. And I put one more loop right there. That's how I did all of my loops, all of my bows on the staircase, and they always turn out really nicely. And then I just want 2 tails on each, so I pull it out, grab it from behind, twist it, and pull it up. And I don't need them to be extremely long, about that long. Just eyeball it again, make them the way you want to make them. And take your pipe cleaner, I'm using a gold one. And the same concept, feed it about halfway up, under your thumb, across your thumb, and around to the back. Pull it tight, put a lot of resistance on it with your left hand or hand you're using to hold the bow, if you have any strength in it, and twist. And there you go. And of course it will take some tweaking, and I don't want this to be long. I want this to be short. And I just want 2 tails on it, just like that. And again, I do more tweaking with them when I get them into place than I do standing right here. But as you can see, makes a pretty bow. Now let's see if I can make one kind of to match it. Might try to speed through this one a little bit, because I know you guys are probably getting really sick of seeing me make bows today. All right, quit fooling with it. I know that I do not have enough on here to make a big bow. I might have enough to make a couple of smaller accent bows, which I will over on the fireplace. But I know I need to start on this bolt. Okay, Okay, so same concept. Alrighty. There we go. I'm not sure if I got close. We'll see. I'm not going to cut these until I get them hung up, chevron the ends. Again, I'll just save this for possible accent pieces. Not too bad. Done, I'm pretty close. All right, now, before I go over to the fireplace, all I'm going to do is just hang those on the fireplace. I did want to try to do one other thing. I'm not really sure I want to keep much yellow in my designs. For this time, I'd really rather it be, I'm going to leave this napkin in there that I have all folded nice and contoured into the bottom of this. But this is the entire arrangement that I took out of that red that red tray. And I might not do anything else to it but that, and just transfer it to this one. Except I need to change my batteries for my butterfly lights. And I may remove these big daisies and add a couple of stars. Where? Home Depot? Okay, Chris is off to Home Depot. Say bye-bye. And maybe just to add, you know, a little patriotic something on either side. Like that. I even get it. There we go. I think I need so more batteries. We need to go to, we always get our batteries from like Costco or something. Anyway, actually that's the back of it. That was the back of it. Let me turn this around. Sorry. Turn these around. There we go. And let's see, got some berries, and just nestle these down in here, huh? Why not? And this we don't have to do all the way around because this sits on the credenza. I'll leave the butterflies in there. I'll tell you guys, I don't know that I would recommend these lights. They have been not the best. A little bit chintzy. Let's see if they're going to work. The spring fell off. Oh my Lord, they work. I can't believe it. It's a miracle! All right. Let me snug that back down in there. All right, let's see what I don't like these. These are going away. I do not like them. I may just leave it just like that. Have these. There we go. That might be a little better. How'd they go in the front of that? That's about all I have, you guys. I don't have a lot, like I said. And I'm quiet on you guys. Just can't create without being quiet, can I? Like I need that. All right, I think that will do it. That will go up on the credenza. On the fireplace. There we go. I think that'll be fine. I wish I don't have enough batteries, I don't think, unless they're AAA. I think they're, oh, look at that, they're AAA. What do you know? I think I have 3. Hang on. There we go. Alrighty. I think that's gonna work out all right. Okay, I'm gonna go put this in place and I'm gonna mess around with the mantle a little bit and then I will show you what I've done with those. I might, hang on a second. I mean, while I'm here, well, I'm not going to switch. This is the flower arrangement I have here on this countertop. And I have a runner just like I have over on the table for here. Now, I think I have 4 blue stars, I do. Just add some blue stars, just enough, just a touch, just something to say patriotic. I think I have some flags. I just have to find them. I'm not sure where they went. And I thought I might add a few of these in here. I need to cut these down. These are like crazy long, these picks. Just to pull in a little of the red, white, and blue. Now pull in the blue, pull in that color beaded white. So there we go. I need one for all the way around. I need 3 more. This looks about the same all the way around. Hopefully this will be enough just to pull the blue out of that runner. I haven't been doing a lot of talking here today, have I, you guys? We've been creating like crazy though, and that's when I get really quiet. Not very often I'm quiet. My family and friends will tell you that, my in-person friends. I never shut up. And this way. There we go. Alrighty. I don't think we need to do too much more. Like I explained last week, in one of my, this should actually come this way, in one of my chats, my goal is to just add to, of course I redid the whole lantern decor over there, but my goal is to add to my existing decor so that I'm not having to recreate. It is hard work it's hard work to do this, don't get me wrong, but it's even harder work to recreate the wheel every single time you go through another season. So why can't you just augment, some of your arrangements and bring a little bit of the patriotic in, But all right, I'm going to turn off for a little while, see what else I can get myself into, and I'll show you what I did. I still have more to do after this, obviously, and I'll probably do I'm not sure. I might do a, you know, just a whole home tour after this. Since you saw these arrangements come together, the really other things that I have to do is just kind of to set things on shelves. And I can explain that. I do have that cozy corner to do, you know, on the right side of the fireplace over there. But anyway, I'm gonna put these things out and I'll be back with a little final word. Be right back. Well, I'm still working in here, but I have done a few things. I've got the cozy corner done. I'm not gonna give you a close-up right now of anything, but I'm just gonna, because I need to vacuum and clean up in here. Just wanted to give you a quick overall look of things. And I've got one more arrangement that I want to do today. And a few other things to do. I'm going to make an arrangement here for this table. I haven't changed anything out up there. I don't think I will. Unless I make a new bow for there. I might have something I can make a bow out of for there. But here is the one more arrangement I want to make. Done a couple of things to the credenza over there too. But as I say, I'm going to finish up and then I'm going to do a home tour next. So I'm not going to go crazy here and show you all around right now because I need to clean first, to be honest. So let me see what I can come up with this arrangement for this little black table right there. And I'll be right back and we'll do that and that'll close out this video. I'll be right back. Okie dokie, here I am. And I'm just going to play around with this a little bit. I think I'm going to, since I'm running out of burgundy stuff, you guys, I think I'm going to try to combine a little bit of red, white, and burgundy and blue, and we'll see what I come up with. I don't know. But I have this one pipberry that I took out of my lantern centerpiece. So I'm going to start with it and put this on around and kind of in between the candles. As you all know, well, for those of you you might not know, I made these candle rings out of pipberries. A pipberry garland, a cream colored pipberry garland. And I just wire them together with floral wire. So let's just start with these like this. Let's tuck that down in there. Tell you what, you guys, I'm pooped. I'm used to be able to go through my whole, now this house is bigger than my other house. But I am only decorating this side of the house, so, but still, I'm tired today. I have this America sign. How about if I just stick him there? And I have these cute little owls. Can I anchor this? Is going to be, you're only going to be able to see this really from the front, so I'm not going to worry too much about the back. Let me see. Bend that to fit this fella in there. Bend that so he'll fit on this side. There we go. I got these candle holders years and years ago at a little country store here in town. That is much like the country store I mentioned earlier in Harrisonburg. That's where I found those. All right, let's see. What else do I have? I've got these stars left over. So I could just stick a few here and there. And I've got some, I'm going to use those out there, I think. Actually, I think that might be it. You guys, I'm not going to go crazy here. Put a little white star there. And maybe one up like that. I have a little one. There we go. Of course, I can't stop, can I? I've just got to keep going. These do not match at all, really. Well, they might not look too bad. What I'm finding is that pipberry garland down there is just kind of providing me a place to prop things up instead of necessarily be decorative. I don't like that. Don't like that. I'm really tired. I probably should stop, to be quite honest, as I know when I get really tired like this, I start making mistakes. No, that doesn't look bad. I've got one more. I think that will do it, you guys. Honestly, I've got a blue star here. Better add a blue one. All right, there we go. I think if I put some other decor around this, I'm just, this is just an accent centerpiece. It's not anything special. But I think I am about done for the day, you guys. I am pooped. I need to clean off this island and put I've got my other table runner there. I need to put that on this island and get this centerpiece set up on here. And I think I might collapse for the evening. So I'm just gonna say, until next time, which will probably be a home tour, y'all take good care. Bye-bye.